And we're live.
Welcome back, everybody, to another session of the Phoenix Gaming Guild in the final chorus. I think this is episode 11.
Correct.
Ew.
Yeah.
That is just nuts. Steve,
Hmm.
glasses are very fitting. Anyway, let's get into the awesome video that we do for our intro, and then I'll give you guys an awesome recap before we dive into tonight's session.
We're back. Hi, everybody.
Woo! Before we do the session recap, I want you guys to think to yourselves, do bananas actually taste good? Do they actually just taste like shit and we think they taste good? Because I think they taste like shit. Last session, we decided to leave the amazing new hostel new apartment my goodness, the new inn the party had done in Crown Home. As the party had woken up, they decided what to do with their day. They didn't want to be here anymore. Crown Home had nothing left for them to serve, so they wanted to spend the last day of their weekend back at their dorm. Before leaving, they decided to do a little bit of lurking, a little bit of stalking, a little bit of snooping on Zephyr. They found out Zephyr had actually stopped by an alchemist shop, going inside and picking up a handful of supplies. 4/5 unique items he had bought from the shop, and with horrible deceptions, somehow the party managed to convince the shop owner to tell them what they were buying. Essentially, they confronted Zephyr. He didn't seem too nervous about it. He seemed a little off that day. And as the party used their amazing new battle songs, they teleported back to their dorm. During that day, they decided to go to the library and do a bit of research on these items. As they split amongst themselves, Demo found himself flirting with a married woman as usual, and the party, the rest of them, found themselves deep into some books. Through these books, they found information on Imp's blood, on feathers, and a potential summoning spell for summoning beasts. But they found out this might be a little bit darker and a little bit more gruesome, as Demo managed to get his hands on Zephyr's file for the books he had taken out. Through that, they had found dark summonings upon Ranger's research. So Ruun decided to go back to the library that day to ask the librarian if there was any other books. Finding out that there was only one copy and Zephyr had this copy, the party decided to leave the school's ground as the nighttime sky was growing. Rhia had made plans with Lyra to go and meet at a little hideout. As the two of them went there and had a conversation about their relationship, the three musketeers, Demo, Ruun, and Leon, found Zephyr leaving the school's campus and onto the dorm ground and making his way out of the school's ground into the forest. Obviously, the party followed. As they followed, they found out Zephyr wasn't actually Zephyr, but a drow in disguise. Questioning how they had figured it out, he had threatened them with information and also threatened them with a crystal that could potentially kill Rhia and Lyra where they were in their hideout. Whether this was a bluff or whether this was the truth, the party had allowed Zephyr to leave, or fake Zephyr. They went, they got Rhia, and they rushed to the Crown Jewel's dorm to confront them. We ended last session with them about to knock on the front door. And this is where we start tonight's session. I was thinking, guys, you guys shouldn't, you don't need to be right here. We could start the session like at a casino or something a little bit more fun. Like, you don't have to be outside the crown jewel.
I smell fish. I think that's called a red herring.
I don't know. I didn't know there was a casino on the campus, so now I'm interested in that.
Yeah, what is school allowed?
You're adults.
Yeah.
I mean, subjectively, yes, but
We're just students, guys. We don't need to do groundbreaking stuff. We can go get in trouble and make bad decisions.
what do you think,
College.
Voshk? Casino or fuck up Zephyr?
Oh, am I there?
Right.
Am I with you guys?
Oh, yeah, is Voshk
Yeah.
with us?
No, not anymore. Now that he said that, sure.
Come
I
on.
guess that gives me an out. That gives me a good out. No, I'm kidding, Zephyr. Yeah, Bosch, you are there. The only one that has decided to go back to the dorm not feeling good is Demo, for obvious reasons.
He went to the casino.
Right. So,
He went to
all right.
casino. He went to-
you guys pulled us out of there quickly. What's going on? Zephyr's not Zephyr. And, I mean, good catch for Demo, but tell me what you saw.
So when we were following Zephyr, I saw him while I was working out at night, and I saw him walking into the woods. When we got there, myself, Ruun, and Demo and I all followed him. Then when we got there, we saw him change into a drow. This drow was trying to pull something out of a chest, several items. I think Ruun saw that part better, but eventually he was definitely not. He was going to threaten to rip us apart, and so we tried to attack him, or it seems like our attacks didn't have any effect. But yeah, no, he ended up threatening you with a crystal, saying if he shattered that crystal, the oak tree was going to get evaporated back into somewhere else. Ruun, did you understand most of that better than I did?
If he crushed it, just like if you put
It's a
two different
focus.
planes in one spot,
right.
no, the crystal would have destroyed you. The plane
Right.
you on would no longer exist. Yeah.
Right. The crystal's
it.
the focus. Right. Okay.
Right.
I thought
Yeah,
the
full-
focus
full
was the
pocket.
thing teachers asked me to do in class.
All right. So
Yep.
it's clear we need to find out who this drow is.
Right, and we're here because the only thing that we learned was that Zephyr was with Silas, which
Which Silas is in the door.
that's what
Based
we
off what Lyra said.
right. And Voshk
Those-
is standing by the door, so
So are we gonna continue talking, or are we gonna go in and fuck some shit up?
Let's fuck some shit up.
Please don't
Respectful.
break down the door.
You say
You
that
can
as
knock.
Leon's like kicking up his leg to kick in the door, and he was
And-
like, "Aw."
At this point, I'm gonna hand the very messed up student handbook back to Ruun. No, breaking down the door is against the rules, so we can't break down the door.
you read it.
Very good.
we
I did. Front
we
to cover.
definitely can. We shouldn't though.
Back to front.
Right, we're gonna knock and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna put this book away, by the way. Thank you for returning it.
I'll
Of
press
course.
to digitate it back to clean.
Is the door to this giant, very, very cliche frat boy looking manor is Brock on the other side.
Right.
Yes, it's quite late. What do you guys need?
Well, we need Silas. Where is he?
I don't know. He hasn't been home in a bit.
Rhia will look to Lyra. Are you sure he's in the dorm?
Me?
No, real her.
Her eyes kind of squint a bit. Last I saw him, he was there.
You said you just talked to him too.
I did. He's not here, Lyra. I haven't seen him since we came back from stupid tower.
Well,
Groundhopper.
history's any indicator where he is. He's probably in the wood having some kind of secret meeting with mysterious powers.
It does seem
Mind
to be
you,
a
I
common
just got
occurrence.
home. Me and Ronan will go and play some bear pong. You see Brock kind of like swaying back and forth. Ruun, you want to join us?
I don't really drink much, so.
You don't need to drink. I'll drink for you.
Right, I'd love to. Oh, is Zephyr home?
Zephyr! Zephyr! Ronan! Yeah. Is Zephyr home? I haven't seen him. Nope.
Or the DM plays himself.
Fuck you.
How-
You guys are
how many
going
more
to
characters
like
do we
a
have?
party.
How many
You
more
know what?
characters do we have?
No more. Start killing them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Leon's gonna like get a little frustrated. He's gonna be like, he's gonna look at Lyra and go, where are their rooms? Show them to us. We need to track them down. Voshk, you were gonna say?
I was just gonna say, are we just gonna keep talking, or we gonna go find the son of a bitch?
Let's track them. Lyra, where are their rooms?
Up the stairs, and Sophia's is the first one to the left. And Silas is the one all the way down the hall.
Got it. And Leon's gonna start walking up towards the rooms to try to hunt them, try to go through and
Give
find any
me
information.
a strength, either in athletics or acrobatics.
We're gonna walk in on the other side, by the way, of the door
Let's
too.
do an
Same thing.
athletic check. So that's a 21 for Leon on athletics.
Okay.
15 for Ruun. Right, I'm just gonna come and play a little bit beer pong. Move.
So, go ahead.
His arms stick out on either side of him. No, not my place. We're about to play beer pong. You're not gonna go and ruin the vibes again with your fucking drama.
In fairness, I said I was gonna come in to play beer pong, but
Oh, wait, you come in. Leon, you said what you were doing. You said you were going
Why,
to
Leon?
investigate all rooms.
Not your rooms, just Silas and Zephyr. We saw Zephyr get teleported somewhere, and we want to make sure he's okay.
I just want to attend school and play in a tournament. You guys are making this fucking complicated. I don't want you investigating his rooms, because then we're in trouble on the watch. Lyra, Rhia, I'm not gonna touch either of you. Lyra, I remember. I remember from last time. And I don't want to know what fucking Rhia can do, so you guys can pass. But the rest of you, unless you're paying beer pong, don't come inside.
So, really quickly, is there anything that Zephyr or Silas wear? Like, that's something that's we typically notice they've always worn?
Silas has a weird handkerchief that he doesn't wear properly. It's almost like tied around one of his collars and going into his shirt. Zephyr
Okay.
always has his collars up.
So, Rhea's gonna cast Locate Object and look for this scarf that Silas always wears.
Oh, it's in this house. It's in the room. That was just described to you for Silas's room.
And this is Brock standing at the door?
Yeah.
Brock, dear, please let me through this door.
I said I wasn't going to touch you, now, boss. I don't want to test you.
Rhea's gonna walk in and walk down the hall to this door and knock on Silas's door, wherever this scarf is coming from.
She really just walk by you.
Brock tries
I'm
to
not
make a move.
stopping
Leon's
her.
going to grab him and hold him so he doesn't go up
He's
and try
not
to
touching-
stop her.
He's not
Okay.
gonna stop Rhia. Lyra's walking with her, and he's like, I'm not fucking with either of these women. I'll fuck with these guys though. And you could tell by the way he's like smirking and holding you guys back. He's fucking hammered. And you walk up
Silas.
and no answering.
I'll try to turn the doorknob. Not even.
Door opens, and this room is almost abandoned. The bed hasn't been touched with dust lining on it. There is nothing in this room besides one lute with a handkerchief wrapped around it.
Lyra, are you sure he's been staying here?
I literally talked to him today. We came back from the same place together. I watched him walk in this room, and the only thing out of the ordinary is the window is wide open.
We're gonna cast See Invisibility and just see if there's anything else that's just unable to be seen in this room.
There is a rope tied to one of the poles of the bed with tiny little glyphs or markings kind of stitched down it as it is repelling out of the window.
Is it just like a spelled rope or
It's just a rope that has some sort of incantation to keep it invisible.
I'm gonna take the rope.
Okay.
She's gonna take the rope. And then she's gonna shut the window and then she's gonna shut the door. Lyra, you probably should stay here where those two are. The rest of your party. And then she's gonna walk by her and go back downstairs. And then she's gonna relay everything. So Silas's dorm room has been abandoned and for quite some time. And there was this invisible rope, and she'll hold up the invisible rope in her hand.
Why are you holding your hand up? That's weird.
Leon's going to
I'll-
try to give her a high five where she's holding the rope. Just,
You're gonna smack
High
a bundle
five.
of rope.
Told you it's rope. So
That's odd.
he's not here and hasn't been for some time.
Where did the window lead to the outside?
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know.
I
where the
actually
window
didn't
would
check,
have led
so-
otherwise.
Could have
Yeah.
been an interior window.
You know what? That's true. I didn't think about that. No, it's an exterior window that led to the outside of the building, leading off of the building, leading away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leon's
Alright,
gonna
Leon, do your
follow
thing.
me. I'm gonna do my thing. And he's gonna walk over there and start casting it as a ritual for Clue. And so that whole thing lets me see footsteps. So a 45-foot radius of a point you touch. So
Nice.
and if I cast it as a ritual, does it use the spell slot or does it
Oh,
It's a ritual.
no? Okay.
It just takes you a while.
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes, but he'll sit there and cast it.
Okay. After the spell is casted, you see Silas's footsteps. Say they have like a nice kind of like light blue, maybe like a teal look to them, and they begin to lead over to the edge of the campus ground before it gets to the water, and then into the water where you look down. There's no boat. There's no dock here. It just walks straight off.
Are there like
There's still footsteps continuing above the water. And then as it gets to a certain point into this water, they just disappear.
Leon's
Are
gonna
you
look
by
to the
yourself,
magical.
or is everyone?
Oh,
Are
I'm
you with
following him.
everyone? Okay.
Same.
Leon's gonna look to the magical folk of the group and be like, "Do y'all have any explanation for that?"
Oh, can we see the footprints? Or is it just you?
Uh, I think everyone can see it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they just say they glow faintly. It doesn't say whether or not only I can see the glow.
All right.
So I assume everyone can see it.
Yeah.
Just gonna look at Rhia and Ruun.
The footsteps continue on the water, Brad, or they disappear off into the water?
It doesn't look like they drop down. There's about a 5, maybe 8-foot ledge from the edge of the walkway to the water, but they stay parallel to the path, and they
Got it.
make
So
their way
they're
about
multiple
20
feet above the line.
Yeah.
The only thing that I can think of is some form of levitation magic or flight. But why would they be walking? There would not be footprints.
So he probably got on a ship. The bridge comes down, he walks across it into the ship, disappears, and then it floats away. Then the footprints wouldn't stay where they are because they'd be on the ship.
But would the footprints be on the plank of wood, or would they be on the air like they are now?
Well, see, 'cause this is a solid path.
No, just Leon. How does your magic work?
I can see footprints.
Right, probably not a great question for you.
I don't focus so much on theory as action. I can see footprints.
Theory is more important than the action itself.
Up for debate.
Ah, well. Ruun's actually gonna tap his foot where the footprints are, like that are hovering. Is it solid or is it actual air? Just out of
It's air.
curiosity. It's air.
there.
All right. Vosh's
Dexterity save
instincts
falls in
might be
water.
right. Fuck. Maybe he got on a boat then.
Okay, so Leon, I got a question for you. Can you tell how old these footprints are? Like the
they have to be
physical ones.
at least-
Because, like, right here, this is on physical ground. Can you, like, inspect the actual dent in the grass here and see how old it is?
I can give it a shot. Okay. Yeah, Brad, can I do that?
I mean, you guys are standing on the stone platform, but like, I'll allow it. Give me an investigation check. I'm gonna give you that.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I mean,
Investigations.
you guys are kind of like right here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let me just double check the indent in the stone real quick. Hold on.
Where are we?
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
that was a nat 1.
I'll say that you look
Um,
down. You're like, yeah, I could definitely look at the indent of the grass, and you look down, you see stone, and then you just look back up to Voshk.
Within 10 days. I can tell you that.
I
How long
it
my
was-
spell has.
I guess it was worth a shot. I mean, I don't know how the tracking your stuff works. Like, I know with my survival skills I can track things, but I didn't know if you had something special for this kind of ground or not.
Oh,
We can assume that it's been within the last few hours, only because Vera just said that Silas was in the dorm, and so did Brock.
Okay, so in
It
that
could have
case,
been an
then-
illusion.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have had actual footprints, though, if it was an illusion. Oh, we're
why
really
don't we
getting
get a
into
boat
theory
and
now.
follow the footprints out into the water where it happened?
We're just gonna pulse check this dude. Fucking heartbeat sensor the whole way.
Okay, so theoretically, if it was the ship, that means the ship should still be on the water. So we just gotta find the ship.
Brad, is this dock the one that they used to ship to Frostmere?
You're not at a dock. You
Sorry,
are
where'd you
on
ping?
you guys are on the edge of the platform. So the school, a lot of the platforms of the school are stones that are built into the ground, like into earth, but some of them just have ledges that go into the water. You guys are just at a ledge. It's not an actual dock like you guys go to get your boats. You're close to one, but you're not at one.
I see what you're saying.
You guys are right here.
Hmm.
Oh, I see. Got it. Okay, never mind. But theoretically, it could have been, but not clearly not a organized ferry.
No.
Cool.
All right. So, what do we do from here? Did we give up and go back to the dorm for the night? Do we continue the hunt? This is not my expertise. Leon, you're the tracker, so what do you say we do here? This is your expertise.
Let's see. Leon really wants to try to go to the end of the footsteps. He's like, portals are a thing, so we could see it. Can he pick up a rock and like chunk it at where the footsteps end to see if it disappears into like a portal or something?
100%. As you pick up the rock to go to throw it, you hear off to the right of you a handful of students. Holy shit, is that dumb? And you see students beginning to approach you guys. Oh my god, get that face. They're the ones from the cursed dorm.
Son of a bitch. All right, you guys keep
Should I
doing
throw
what
the
you're
rock
doing.
at them?
No. You guys keep doing what you're doing. I'll handle this. Hey, guys! I'm just going to walk up to this group of students. How's
You
it-
walk
hey,
Something
over.
happened with the rock.
Sorry, so many things were just said at once. Go one at a time. What was that?
Does anything happen with the rock?
Oh, give me a strength check. It's not gonna be a hard one.
Okay, hopefully I can do this.
Can you throw the rock far enough?
Jesus Christ, that's the 12. I have a +4 to strength.
You throw the rock, and once it gets to where the footsteps end, it goes into the water with a big plunk. As the rock gets engulfed. Whoever's watching the water, give me an investigation check.
Yay!
And Voshk, as you walk up, we'll go back right before our Leon threw the rock.
Okay.
As you walk up to these three students, you see a goblin, very tiny half elf, and a very tall human. Like he's standing like 7 foot tall for a human.
Jesus,
Fuck you.
how's the air up there?
Dense.
That sounds right. So, what's up?
Are you guys from the crown? You guys are the ones fighting the crown jewel.
Well, we fought them last year. We're gonna fight them sometime this year, probably, unless we lose early. But yeah, we're the ones that got third place last year. What's up?
Oh my goodness. It's just awesome to meet you guys. We entered into the tournaments as well.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. So,
Well, I don't know any student that hasn't signed up for a team yet.
geez, is it just the three of you? Because if it's just three of you, you're gonna have a bad time.
No, we have two others. What was the one guy's name? It was a interesting fella. I don't remember right now. He signed up today. All I know is Theodore is getting everyone's team put together, and we got a game for tomorrow.
Ooh, who you fighting? What are you fighting?
Oh, we're fighting another small group of all rogues.
Oh,
It's better than what you guys are fighting.
what are we fighting?
Oh, you haven't checked yet?
No, we usually just fly by the seat of our pants.
Oh, well, and then his mouth gets covered by the big human. They can drug by themselves. We don't need competition having better advantage now, do we, little one?
Listen.
Rock
It's
gets
fine.
thrown.
Plunk. Damn it.
And what did we get for investigations?
Rhia rolled a 24.
Leon rolled a nat 1 again.
21 for me, but I mean, obviously, our elusive wizard is very perceptive.
Investigative.
You throw
Inquisitive.
the rock into the water, and Rhia, you see it go down and slowly begin to sink. And before it can get out of your eyesight, a very small, subtle teal type of light engulfs it, and it doesn't exist anymore. It's not in the water. For everyone else, it just looks like the water engulfed it. It sunk.
So does she recognize it as some type of magic or something else?
Something else. Some sort of something that is in the water that isn't actually able to be seen. Something that's there that's not visibly there.
Rhea's gonna try to scramble down the side and go into the water.
You see the
What-
tall gentleman with a natural 20 on his investigation check after he saw the plunk, see the same thing and watch as Rhia gets in the water. It was nice talking to you, Voshk, right? Guys, we need to go talk to the others. Have a good night. And he turns around with the two of them and they walk away.
I'm just gonna look at the group. Are the two of you heading for the water with Rhia?
Leon would follow, but he'd have no idea why Rhea's getting in the water.
She is
Yeah.
so engrossed as to what this is because she doesn't know. She's not gonna think to tell you what she saw.
Guys, I think we've been
Real.
made. I think we better get out of here. They're going to talk to people. This isn't a good idea.
But the rock disappeared. And
Wait a
she
minute,
stops
it's not
to
against-
climb
we have our-
down.
We have our buttons. Come on, go.
We
It's not against
used
the
them
rules.
today.
Yeah, we also did. Yeah, sorry. all of us
Actually,
used them
it
already.
is against the rules. We're not supposed to be in the river after dark.
Is that a rule?
It's in the rule book. Page 42, section 2, paragraph 1, third word in.
Paragraph 2,
No.
actually, but you're right. And Rhia will climb back up out
it's
of the
not.
water.
There's no restrictions about being in the
Leon
pool.
would give her a hand to help her out, but he'd be like, "What the fuck?"
The rock disappeared, and I wanted to know what caused it.
Wait, it disappeared?
Just sunk to the bottom.
It sunk. No, it didn't. It sunk slightly, and then a teal light snatched it out.
Teal light? How did you see teal in the water?
Were you not watching? Okay, look. I look at stars that are millions of miles away. You really think I'm not going to see a light that's 40 feet away?
When did you start using the CEA system? What happened to metric?
I don't know metric. I'm sorry. Fine, 1,000 kilometers away. Whatever. There.
There you go. I'm messing with you. Ruun, you were saying your thoughts.
I was just saying it's not against the rules, technically, to go into the water. That's all.
It
Well-
is after dark. Voshk was correct.
It's after dark, in a boat, to leave campus, but it's fine. We'll reread the sections later.
Okay, so are we going into this teal beam? Because we do have our buttons, we can go home.
No,
Our buttons we
we've
used
already
to
used
get
them.
here.
Son
You
of
can use
a
it. We
bitch.
can't.
Yeah, we can't
What?
use them again.
Son of a
How
bitch.
big was the light you saw that consumed the rock?
Softball size, Brad?
Yeah.
Okay. About that
Did
big.
did the water move around it, or was it just appeared and disappeared?
Brad? Did the water move when the light appeared, or did it just disappear?
I mean, it went into the water. Y'all heard the splunk sound, like when
Right.
a big rock hits the water. It sunk probably about maybe 12 inches, 13 inches, and then a light just absorbed it and it was gone.
Was there like a perpendicular movement? Did it move?
There was no particular movement. It was
All
almost
right, so
like
it was
the
just the
light came out
one.
of fucking nowhere and absorbed it, and it disappeared
Okay.
into thin air. Well, I guess it's
Whoa.
not air because it's water.
Or
Thin water.
Ruun and Rhia.
So, in the are we doing this or are we not? Like, what are we doing?
No, we're not.
Do you know how to
going
swim?
To the water.
Of course, I know how to swim.
I'm gonna shove him in.
All right, guess we're going.
I don't know if you're resisting
swimming.
it.
Voshk has a 30-foot swim speed. He's
Yeah.
swimming for it.
It was about 5 feet to your left. A meter to your left.
What is a meter?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Ruun's
Voshk
gonna
is gonna
jump
swim.
in.
Voshk is gonna go about to where Rhia tells him to stop, and then he's gonna dive.
I'm following you, buddy.
Plus, I can hold my breath for an hour.
Does he
Oh, you
disappear
guys gotta
too?
kill Voshk.
Does he
Are
disappear?
Brad,
you sure?
Yeah.
You guys have usually done like a lot of research before doing crazy shit like this. Are you sure you're just gonna jump on in like, here I go? Like, are we
It
doing
ate a
that?
rock. It can't be that smart.
Maybe we should go back before we mess with the teal light.
Y'all gotta stop Voshk.
Rhea will
Ruun's
message
with
Leon's
Vosh.
gonna yell,
Rhea will
No,
message
with me.
Vosh, say, come back to the shore now.
He's
Rune,
gonna
do not
come back
push
up.
Vosh into the water again.
He's gonna swim back. Just like, so what was the point of getting me wet if we wasn't gonna go in the hole?
Leon's gonna reach a hand down to help Voshk out.
Hey,
And Rhea will press
I'm just gonna
digitate him
merge.
dry.
Up next to you and then climb back out. I thought we were going in. I was getting annoyed.
all right, so we're not going in the super weird hole.
I don't want to go back in.
So,
No,
okay,
we should
so-
look into it before we go after it.
It's
It's just
it's midnight. Do we really think that we should be swimming into holes when some of us can't swim anyway?
Wait, who
can you
can't
not
swim?
I can't swim.
And you were about to dive into the water.
I was curiosity overtook me. I'm sorry.
So wait a minute, you can't actually swim?
No.
See, this is something that could very much become a problem. Also, them guys that I was talking to, they said that we have an interesting tournament match tomorrow. So we might
have a
want to
fight?
see what we're fighting. Yeah, we have a fight tomorrow.
It is Sunday
like to
night.
prepare.
Oh no.
I'd like to go back. Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
Um,
What Sunday?
the end of the weekend.
so
Alright,
tomorrow
okay.
we've got a match, and they
And
they
school.
said they're fighting another team, and I said, "Oh, that's fun," and they said, "Not as fun as what you guys are fighting." And in that snickery way that's not like sincere, like you guys are gonna have a bad time.
Oh,
Okay. Let's make our way back to the dorm and stop by the tournament bracket.
wait. Real quick before we do. We want to research this teal light, but we don't know much about it. What? Real quick, 1 second. I'm gonna pick up the biggest rock, like basketball sized, if I can find one, that I can absolutely huck into the water where Leon threw the stone. Because I'm just curious about the capacity in which this thing functions. Me and Ruun are heavily locked in, and I'm willing to be pulled away, but I wanted to
No,
know.
it's fine. Throw that rock. Give me strength.
Okay.
They're on a big rock. Describe how much the rock weighs.
So I rolled a natural 20.
Okay, what? Damn.
Whatever the biggest rock that I could find was.
Okay.
And technically, because I'm a Goliath, it can be very big, and because
Yeah, I was going to say
my-
it's a small boulder.
my capacity is double
Probably a
of anyone
decorative
else's.
rock. Probably walk over to one of the buildings, find a nice decorative rock, like a boulder-sized thing. You
Engraved.
pick it up,
It's-
and
It's a
yeah, it's
light
it's
post.
engraved.
It's like one
There's
of
now
those
a
like
big
memorial.
hole in a garden, and you chuck it into the water, and it same thing, kaplunk, as it goes down about 12 inches. You watch as the light slowly engulfs this one until as it's a little bit bigger to absolve, but it absolves it.
I only did it for science. But when this gets absorbed by this light, does it...
It almost looks
Just-
like the light is absorbing it going up,
slowly...
and it's disappearing going down.
And then does the light immediately go away?
As soon as the part of where it's holding is gone, yes, the light disappears.
Chuck the rock and turn. All right, I'm satisfied. Yeah.
Right,
We
so
were
you're
never
done that
here.
the light grows to the size of whatever's thrown in it. Good information.
Well, it proves that it could have eaten you, Leon, Voshk, maybe me.
Is
Probably.
eating really the term we want to use when we're eventually
Yes.
going to go in that hole?
Correct.
Like,
I mean,
I
it
don't
could be
wanna
another
be
portal
eaten.
like our basement.
I don't think it's a portal because it's not teleporting the object immediately.
Let's have this
It's
conversation
slowly
while we're
being
walking
consumed
back.
and
Yeah.
disappearing.
okay, this
Leon's lost interest.
Leon.
He heard
this
there's a fight tomorrow. He's wanting to fight.
okay.
What were you
Uh,
gonna say?
Tournament bracket first.
Yeah, we were going to hit the tournament bracket first on the way.
Better to be prepared than not at all, right?
Can we?
Just post it outside, isn't it?
So yeah, I thought it was like by the docks or whatever.
No, it's in the front of the school. It's like
Oh.
right as you guys enter, and there's a big billboard for the students to come look at. You walk over and you see your bracket separate into two as you get divided from the crown jewel for your next tiers. You see them going up against another set of students that go by the name the organizers. You guys
Rhia, Ruun, I didn't know
are
you had your
going
own
up
team.
against an Oni.
Raw.
And
Just say Oni.
I did say
Mhm.
Oni. That's what
No,
it
no,
says.
does the board
and
just say Oni?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says your your party versus Oni.
Interesting. This Oni guy must be pretty tough if he's all by himself.
It's actually a type of monster, I believe.
See, this is what I'm not understanding about the tournament this year. Why is it monsters? I thought it was students versus students.
and monsters and teachers.
Yeah, this whole year is crazy. I don't like it here. Anyways, so what's the plan moving forward? Obviously, we're going back to dorm sleeping, and we got classes and all kinds of dumb stuff tomorrow. But when are we going back to the hole?
After
To-
the fight, we should research about an Oni first. While we're there, we can look into it.
Sounds good.
I mean,
That's
Leon, maybe you can just ask in your class. I mean, of all of us, you're the best suited to get information on monsters, so...
I plan to. I also have a book I checked out of the library, so we'll see if we can. If there's anything in there.
I did as well.
Alright. Well, it was a fruitful day. I think thus we should all get rest. There's not much more we can do.
No. Quite frankly, if we use the boats again today, I'm liable to throw up.
Well, and since you can't swim, I'd
Yeah,
hate for you to
fair.
keel over. We are gonna have to fix that, by the way.
That's what?
Definitely.
Voshk is probably gonna have to teach you how to swim.
I don't need to swim. I've never needed to swim. I didn't have to swim through the tournament all last year. I should be fine.
Is that a risk you're willing to take? Because I could teach you how to swim. It's real simple.
Our next fight's gonna be underwater, isn't it? And he's gonna walk.
See, our bodies are naturally buoyant, so it's easy. You just gotta learn how to stay afloat, and then you just fling your arms a little bit and you swim.
Leon's gonna look down at like all his muscles and metal armor and be like, "I'm not naturally buoyant." And he's gonna walk off.
If you took off your damn armor, you would be.
I sink like a rock.
If we ever have to prepare for underwater battle, the two of you need to figure out how you're going to navigate that. Nope.
Leon's gonna flex his arms.
I'm sure there's a spell or something I can learn. Come on, guys, let's go back to the door.
To get some sleep.
Jesus. So much risk.
D&D. You guys make it back to your door and get comfortable underneath your covers. Each of you find yourselves in your room, door shut. And relative to your characters, no matter what, you find yourselves having a little bit of a hard time sleeping. Either the crown jewel, relationship with your party, or high throne. That topic seems to continuously pinch at your minds. Voshk, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Nothing bad.
Constitution saving throw. There we go.
How is a saving throw nothing bad?
15.
You'll see. Okay, so it's not this bad. It's not that bad, but you know when you wake up in the middle of the night and your mouth is just parched, and then you reach over to get water and you have no water?
Sure.
That's what happened to Vox. So you find yourself making your way down the stairs to the kitchen to pour yourself some more water into your glass.
Okay. I do said
as you begin to drink into your glass, in the back of your ear,
"You're wrong."
The fuck was that?
"I don't like you."
I don't like you either. What's the problem here? Show yourself. Let's fight. Come on. Put him up.
"Your perception deceives you."
and you feel weird, like your stomach is growling.
"Who seeks our advice?"
Who is that? Who are you? What are you doing? I swear that crown hole boom was bad.
For a long moment, nothing answers.
Okay, is this like the ghost thing here where the Archblade's gonna walk around and destroy things and never talk to me? Just talk. I'm listening. Oh, okay. Okay. No, okay. So, who are you? What do you want? I'm listening.
Silence.
God damn, this stupid things over here. Swear every time I hear voices in my head, they're always talking. Now they don't want to talk no more. This is weird.
"Yes."
Are you like a spirit guide or something?
"No."
Okay. Are you real? Is this a dream?
"No."
Okay, so you're real. Okay, so...
"Yes."
Alright, so you're here to help me.
"No."
You're here to hinder me.
Silence.
Okay, so that's no thought. So it's not a yes or no. You're indifferent
Everyone else
towards
give me
me.
investigation checks. Or perception checks. Continue, Voshk.
So you're indifferent towards me.
"Yes."
Okay. So, alright, so we're getting somewhere now. Do you need something from me?
Yes.
All right, think, Voshk. Do you need magic?
Humans are so human. I will destroy you.
So you want to destroy me?
Rhia, halfway through this conversation, before that final part came with a 29, natural 20, you heard
Yeah.
Voshk talking to himself downstairs. And you managed to walk into the kitchen as that final phrase is said, but you don't hear it.
So you're trying to hurt me? That what the thing is here?
Voshk, are you all right?
Hold on, I'm having a conversation over here. So
With who?
I did. What? All right, so. All right, so humans are so human. You want to destroy. So you don't like humans.
After the farewell, it dissipates.
Son of a bitch.
That
Why
weird
is-
feeling in your stomach goes completely away, and you feel absolutely normal.
All right, well that's better. I'm just gonna
Ruun,
take it
with a
drink.
24, you're at the top of the stairs.
Voshk, what is going on?
But
Who
I
doesn't
was
like
having a
humans?
Get with a 7.
I don't know. Whoever the voice was.
Deep asleep.
Rhia will look around and look back at Voshk.
But surprisingly,
What
there was like
voice?
two. There was like 2 or 3 different ones, but they might have been the same one, just a little different. I don't know. I got this weird pit in my stomach, and I came down to get a drink, and it was like, "Hi, I don't like you." It's like, "Well, I'm sorry you don't like me," and it's like humans do human things. So I started asking it questions. It needs me for something, but it doesn't need me for anything because it doesn't like me. It's weird.
Right. As she's saying that, she's walking by you and putting a pot of tea on the stove. We need to talk. Seriously, Voshk. I don't know what's going on with you. After the fit you through while we were traveling in time, and then you stopped breathing while we were in the Feywild. And now this? What's going on?
Guess it's as good as mine. I don't know nothing. See, I just. Where'd that music come from? Is that music from the stream?
All I hear is the
Anybody hear the
roll-20
music?
music.
Okay. Threw me off. I thought I heard Star Wars music. All right. Anyway,
Doing
so-
Duel of the Fates in his head.
So, I don't know what's going on, but this year's been weird. So, you guys said I had an episode in the alt timeline twice,
Right.
and then you're saying that I almost died in the Feywild. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. None of this shit happened last year.
No. And you stayed at High Throne through the whole break? You didn't leave?
Of course. Yeah, where would I go? This is home now.
I assume Ruun has made it to us by this point.
Or did he
Oh,
go
yeah, he
back
was-
to bed?
No, he's just been listening. I didn't want to interrupt you all. You all had your momentum. Quiet giant.
Giant.
Quiet
Like
giant.
that. So, after the tea's done, she'll pour you a cup and have you sit down at the table with her. All right. Look. And she's going to ritually cast detect magic on you just to see if she could recognize anything. And I know the DM's not at the chair right now, but we'll find out when he comes back.
Ruun comes down the stairs.
You'll catch us next time on
Look at that.
the Phoenix Game Kid. Sorry.
Look at that. See, he just had to hear I was coming down the stairs and he came back so fast.
Yeah, see?
Ruun's just gonna make himself a cup of tea, say nothing, and sit across from.
What are we doing to
you
check
guys.
for?
We're gonna do a ritually cast detect magic on Vosh to see if she can identify what the type of magic this is, or what's going on, or if there is even a magic on him. Because at this
Bit
point
early to
she's
wake up,
concerned
by the way.
for him. Yeah. Rhia was
mean,
still
at
this
awake,
point,
reading her
He's a
abyssal book.
druid, so it's like when you detect magic, you see divine magic because he's a druid. But besides that, with just your base layer of detect magic, there's nothing else to Voshk that he's hiding or that's within him besides the magic that naturally flows through him in the essence of him being able to shape into animals. At least to what you can see.
Fair enough. I know you're not a fan of Derek, but I think we need to take you to talk to him. Or I don't know, Ruun, are any of your teachers any more skilled in this? Because I don't know that Professor Delmore would know.
So you guys are worried about me because I was talking to a voice? Like, I've been talking to voices since I
No.
was a kid. This is normal.
No, not just that. I message people, I understand. But the fact that you almost died and you've had another voice come out of you, something's going on, and it doesn't take someone who studies
Yeah.
patterns to see that.
It's less about you talking to people. You've lost your facilities twice at this point. It's been a week.
See, but it only happened in the in the past. So it must be something related to that. But then
Well,
the almost
happened.
dying in the Feywild, maybe I'm just allergic to snow.
The absurdity of that statement just got
Wow.
myself.
That's like someone that has like heart disease and is like, yeah, but I only have it like every now and again. It's fine. Just avoid those situations. Yeah, you're gonna avoid going cold. Vosh, that made a lot of sense, and I know you. You don't want to be a problem, but this could be a problem down the line, not just for you, but for all of us. And if you don't trust Derek, anyone else here probably might have some knowledge. I don't know if it's possession, curse, magic, divine, schizophrenia, even. I mean,
Schizophrenia.
yeah, well, it might all be actually in your head, but I'm not sure.
I don't think him dying in the Feywild or almost dying in the Feywild is in his head.
I just wanted to say it. That rules it out, but I wanted to say it aloud.
You think so little of me, you think I'm nuts.
The smartest people are the ones that are nuts.
Okay, so listen, there's obviously something going on. It hasn't hindered us in a critical moment yet. I think we just let it go till it comes up again. Something major happens, then we'll worry about it. But right now, we got a tournament to deal with. Derek's already kind of crazy and overwhelmed with a lot of stuff. Like, no more need to put stuff on his shoulders. Plus, we got to deal with Zephyr and not Zephyr and Silas, and there's a lot to do. We can't stop for me for 10 minutes. It's silly.
We definitely can.
Rhea's gonna reach across the table and take your clawed hand in hers and say, Voshk, you are a friend and we are concerned. So we can take the time.
All right. If you guys want me to talk to Derek and tell him all this, you can tell him all this stuff. He can do his stuff and we'll see what happens.
I mean, or we could talk to anybody else if you'd rather talk to one of the...
See, the problem is I don't know who's a snake here or not. I don't trust anybody except for like you two and Leon and Demo at the moment. Everybody else is shady and could be part of
That's
the
fair.
debauchery.
We could ask Dennis. He's our advanced magic teacher. He might have some knowledge past me and Ruun. And he's not Derek.
We could always go ask the hamster. He probably had an idea.
Voshk, you said you
Are
read
you
the
just-
handbook. We're not breaking into a teacher's office again.
Well, I wasn't going to break in. I was just going to ask Theodore if I could talk to the hamster.
You let me know
listen.
how that goes.
Okay, I see you both don't like that idea, so we'll table that for another time. But yeah,
I think that's
don't
you
worry
trying to
about
segue to the T-Rex.
Yeah. Right.
it. Listen, we're gonna find that T-Rex, and it's gonna be my
Voshk.
pet.
I just want to point out you are a unique individual. And I do not like that you deflect. You avoid what we're talking about, whether it's you're uncomfortable or not. The hamster just seems like a joke, to be honest.
Maybe okay.
No, I don't. He talked to it. I believe Voshk. He wouldn't lie to us.
No, I'm saying that. Why would a hamster be able to help him in his current predicament?
He did say that hamster saw a lot, everything that happened in Theodore's office. I mean, if you've ever been in a room where nobody was watching you and you've heard more than you probably should have, that may be the case for this hamster.
All right.
Okay.
Tomorrow we'll talk to Derek. Just for you two, since you're worried about me. I don't think it's anything to worry about. That's just normal everyday Voskness. And then we'll worry about the tournament, and then we'll worry about the fear and not the fear. So it works. I'm gonna go back to bed now. And yes, I do deflect. It's just because I get bored.
Sorry to push my own purview on you. And Rionwin, maybe I came across as crude. I viewed the hamster as a joke, but I'm sorry.
To be fair, I understand where you're coming from. But that you can tell when Voshk is joking and when he's being serious. And he was being very serious about that hamster.
Well, I
I
don't
just-
actually get sarcasm very well, so... But either way.
Listen, that hamster said some things that kind of set me off a little bit in the like, this thing knows more than it leads on, and I kind of want to talk to it again just to talk to it. So I do really want to go talk to this hamster again at some point, but Theodore was like, don't talk to him. And it's like, so
Good night.
just it's a future thing. Maybe I get a chance to talk to it again. I don't get to talk to animals
Cool.
very often, so
No, that's fair. Then Rhia will clean up the plates and cups and whatnot as we all make our way.
back to bed.
As each and every one of you lie in your bed, you close your eyes, Voshk, and the last thing you hear,
You're wrong.
What am I wrong about? I'm not even making any assumptions. Well, go to sleep, Vosk.
you all wake up the next day with a full long rest, and I think this is a perfect spot to take a quick break.
Well, Rhia can do a full rest in 4 hours. She would have used as much of that time as she can to study the Abyssal, to learn Abyssal. Just throwing that out there.
All right, we will go to the break.
We're back from
And
the
we're
break. Did you really think about how bad bananas truly are? They're not even the bananas they used to be. We extincted those bananas a long time ago. The bananas you taste in
Extincted?
artificially flavored bananas is what they used to taste like. And now they just taste like garbage because they are garbage. It's a clone. As the party wakes up from a long rest, you have a lot to do on your agenda today. You guys meet in the kitchen after Voshk makes a nice breakfast for everyone and sit around your seating area. What's on the agenda for today, guys?
Gonna eat some bananas. Breakfast.
I would love a banana, Leon. Slightly green, please.
Unripe, got it. He's gonna hand you a slightly green banana and peel himself a regular banana, and just look up at the sky at God.
How dare.
Actually, that works. Your camera's like directly above mine too.
Leon, if you want extra gains, eating the skin on the banana, it's extra fiber, extra protein. It's good for you. Potassium. Just saying, as he's just like,
Leon's gonna look at you like you're freaking crazy because he doesn't like that at all.
oh, all right. More for me.
All right,
It's
so we
great.
got classes. Leon, you got the new one with the ranger teacher. Don't forget, because if you show up late to that, they're gonna be mad at you. And ask
Yes.
about
Crosswind,
Oni.
yes.
Onis. We need to know about all the Onis.
Onigiri.
So, well, now I don't know what I'm supposed to do because I've been training with Brenner Holt for like a week.
You're gonna go to Derek.
Weren't you guys coming with me?
No. We have class.
Okay, I'll go to Derek.
Do you want me to walk you
Eventually.
there, Voshk?
Well, somebody's got to describe what happened because I sure as hell don't know what happened. I was out of it.
Fair
I was,
enough. All right.
I was
All right.
almost dead and
Let's go.
unconscious.
Yep, we'll go with you.
All right,
Fine,
there
we'll
we go.
go. But only because when you said that, I assumed you were gonna go see the hamster instead.
That would have been a really good idea. Except I don't lie to you guys. When I say I'm going somewhere, that's where I'm going.
See, this is what I meant. I don't understand sarcasm. You kind of did like that whole like, yeah, I'll go, and you put your thumb. Oh, no.
I did say eventually at the end.
Oh, it was a timing thing. All right, let's go.
All right. So, Leon, don't be late for your class with the ranger peoples.
Thank you, Voshk. He's gonna be so confused why Voshk is the one wanting to be timely to class, but okay, he's gonna start. When is
so-
Leon's class? What time is he supposed to go?
It's probably started. No, I'm kidding. First thing in the morning, you would go and you'd sign yourself up. So as you would make your way into campus, you'd go through the halls into the Rangers Lounge, and you'd walk into the room and you'd instantly feel like you're outside. The walls to the roof are lined with vines spreading little leaves. The entire room is green besides the windows that are wide open for the sun to shine in. The chairs are tree stumps and the desks don't exist. There is no writing in this class. There is only learning. And uno momento.
Voshk would like this class. He's gonna look around, just look at the vines and stuff.
Where are you?
Where are you? I'm sorry.
Where are you?
I'm so sorry.
Professor Crosswind gives you a nice soft smile. Light. Sit down. And there's about
Light.
9 people in this class, and you see amongst them Mira.
Leon's gonna go. He's gonna look around, and then is there any like seats by Mira, but like with a seat in between them?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
there's a fair
He's gonna
amount of tree stumps.
He's gonna go take a stump next to, or with a stump in between Mira. Jesus, that's hard. Saloon, that's hard.
You take a seat down on one of the stumps with a nice space between you and Mira, and Crosswind walks over. So, you're not much of a ranger. You're not much of anything but a fighter. Curious. When the word ranger pierces your ears, what do you think?
Long range hunter.
Why?
Well, range means distance. It's usually a measurement of distance, and then everyone here has a bow on their back.
Right. Stand up.
Leon's gonna stand up.
He puts a apple in his hand and he holds it in front of you. Measurement of distance. Grab it from where you are.
How far away am I from him?
10 feet.
10 feet. Can Leon
You're
take his
going-
javelin off his back and like throw it all the way out to stab it through the apple core?
Sure.
Because that would be long enough from where he's at.
Sure.
Do I make an attack roll with the
Yes.
javelin, or how do I do that? Okay.
Just an attack roll. Don't do a range, just a melee with the javelin.
Yeah. That would be a 20. That's a dirty 20.
You grab your javelin, and the pike of it goes directly through the apple.
And he's
So-
going to like pull it up to him and take a bite out of the apple.
Exactly. That is range. You estimated how close it was, and he takes 5 feet closer. He puts his hand underneath where the apple is and just a light tap to get it off of the blade and catches it in the air. To measure the distance, you don't need to be far to be a ranger. There's other aspects as well. There's a lot to learn. Take a seat. And your class begins. As we cut to Ruun and Rhia making their way to their class.
With Voshk, because we're
With
dropping him
Voshk?
off at Derek's.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you guys make your way to Derek's as you climb up the very top of the teacher lounge tower. You knock, and Derek opens up the door.
Do we have an appointment for today? Why are you here?
Right. Sorry, I've realized you're looking at me now. Voshk has questions. We were hoping that he could spend the afternoon with you. Also because his class is clearly cancelled without Holt being here.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Wait.
One of the new head admins has put a replacement in there.
Okay, that's fun. Anyway, so it's probably a good
Voshk.
thing. Yeah.
You look quite ill. I don't think you should be attending that class today.
Yes, yes. My stomach is very sore from last night when it was sore.
You do
Yeah,
get to
actually-
class. Voshk, come in, I'll make you tea.
Okay. Bye, guys. I guess I'm hanging out with Derek today.
Bye, Vosh. Good luck.
Unwin, did you want it? Never mind.
No.
Voshk will tell him, right?
Right.
Right.
And I'll slip a note under the door with like a quick, here's
Thank you.
everything that's going on.
Vosh, before I go, look out for his golems if he has lessons prepared for you. Have a good one. Goodbye.
All right.
And the two of you make your way down to the hallway that leads to your small little classroom with just the two of you and Professor Longtoe.
Nice to see you guys again. Oh, hi. Alright. It's time to keep learning on these amazing, and he closes the door, battle songs.
Ruun, did you have that in your dimension again?
Sorry, are we sticking to the same lesson plan every day till we crack it? Is that the plan?
No! Derek
Just
had
gonna
a
look-
different thing in mind.
Okay.
Alright.
And he like grabs the door handle of the classroom.
I don't know why, but he thinks you two will be just fine.
Rhea's just gonna look at Ruun.
Good luck. And, don't use all your spells because you have a tournament tonight, and don't die!
And he opens the door with a crystal in his hand. He drops it on the ground. He closes the door. I need both of you guys to give me a strength saving throw to see if you can grab onto something.
Rion, this is absurd.
Strength save. Okay. It's a 13.
Okay.
I had a 4.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
You not got heroic inspiration or anything that you can
No.
use?
No. I
he's
used it
got-
last.
He hasn't. No, well, nope. I can't help. Well, I can give you a 13. Is what I can do.
13 plus.
Who?
Okay.
I'm a wizard. I'm not. I'm not a barbarian.
Why not?
God. Ray. Really?
Well, water begins to just splash around the room as this crystal smashes on the ground. It's almost like a small little box begins to appear and grow around you guys. You guys are no longer in the room. Switch.
Wait, the box came from the
Water?
crystal?
The crystal broke. A magic
Okay.
box appeared that filled the
Okay.
entire room, and it teleported you guys to essentially the middle of the ocean. With a 13 on your strength save, you managed to bring a desk with you. As waves are crashing on you guys, what do you do?
Ruun. What is going
Sorry.
on?
Are we like in like a violent sea, or is it pretty calm out here?
Oh, you are in a violent sea. Waves keeps crashing on top of you guys. You guys are going under the water every time the wave crashes on you guys. If you guys don't decide what you're doing, I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw to see how much water you drink.
You're good. Ruun can swim. After our conversation last night, Ruun, are you okay? Say something.
I'm on the desk. I'm on the desk. I'm okay. I'm okay. And she's just like everything, like just like clinging to this like a cat that just got wet, like terrified. What? Do you have a dimension spell?
Right. Dimension spell. The highest level spell that I can use is a level 1. So no, I do not.
All I can do is Misty Step. That's it.
I'm gonna pull our desks together to hold and I'll stay in the water so she has a fucking platform to not drown in, at least with the 2 desks.
Okay.
That'll be my. I'm like just holding up. I'm looking around. Are we just like dead center in
Yeah.
the middle of the ocean?
You're dead center in the middle of the ocean. I either need investigation throws or
Okay.
survival checks.
Yeah, we're gonna investigate what's going on. 'Cause she would be looking for something to cling onto to get onto right away.
You're holding on to the desk. The desk is made of wood, so it's sitting above the water.
It's a 24 on
What'd
that
you get?
investigation.
15. So she got that.
15.
Yeah.
So you look down in the water as the waves are crashing. Eventually, the wave crashes over the desk. You go under the water where everything is calm for a moment, and you look down. Floating in the water is that same crystal, about 50 feet under the water, and you resurface, and the waves continue to crash on you. Now that it's been close to a minute, can I get a Constitution saving throw from both you guys?
24 didn't get anything.
No, 24.
Well,
That's what you saw the crystal.
Oh, I thought you said he did. Okay.
No, I said you did.
Oh, well, then she's drowning at this point. She's like flailing, trying to get back up at this point. That's a
All right,
21 on the con save.
23 for me.
You guys will take half of the force damage, so 8. So you take 4 points of force damage as the waves are crashing on you and the desk is pushing against you. The desk resurfaces and you both find yourselves holding on to on the top of the water, and a massive wave begins to appear again. Knowing that go ahead.
Go ahead. She would say, "Ruun, do you trust me?
You
You
trust
can
me?
swim, yeah."
Yeah, I can swim.
So she is going to actually change her season. I'm sorry, I always forget where this stupid description's at. Is it spring or is it autumn? So winter. So she's gonna move into her blue winter form, and you'll see all that change on her sparkles of snow. When I use Phase Step there, one creature of my choice can teleport instead of me. So I'm going to teleport him 30 feet down, say, Ruun, swim, and teleport him 30 feet or closer to that crystal.
Are you're on the desk still though?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. How far down is the crystal, Brad?
20 feet from where she teleports you.
Oh, okay. That's easy. I'm gonna use quick step, so my movement's 40. So now swim speed is 20.
Yep.
I will.
I love that you just went. You got this.
Yeah, you trust me,
Ruun, I chose you.
Yeah, literally, she's Pokemon me. Yeah. So my swim speed's 20. I'll get down to the crystal. Is water pouring out of it, or is it just like there?
It's holding this entire illusion together.
I see. I will grab it.
Okay.
Is it tethered or anything? Can I move with it?
It is not tethered. The second you grab onto it, the entire walls begin to shift, and as they dissipate, the water goes with it. And as you look up about 50-ish feet, is Rhia dropping with the desk.
I see. So when I pick it up, it changes the heights in the room.
Yeah, and she's being forced down with the momentum of the classroom reshifting back into its form. What do you do?
Me.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
Rhea's on top of a desk. I don't know how much Rhea's going to be able to do.
Honestly, so I have to get out of the water first. So I'm gonna take it and see if I swim up. If the water just is endless because you're saying it changes the height as the crystal's a certain point, or do I start to get closer to the surface?
The surface begins to come down to you, and it's almost instant vanish. Essentially, when you grab the crystal, that box that appeared that created this ocean, that created the waves, dissipates, and the room begins to go back to normal. Within 6 seconds, a probably 500 by 500 box turns back into a normal classroom. And Rhia, being 50 feet up in the air, drops down.
Mm-hmm.
And you are standing in the classroom ground as you watch her dropping.
I will cast Moment to Think roughly when she's like 10 feet from the ground, because Ruun probably can reach her at that point, actually, without jumping too high. And then I will pluck her from the desk. Yeah, I don't know how that all plays out, but
the desk is just fucking destroyed as it takes the 5d6.
I'm just imagining Rhia as the squirrel from Ice Age with the acorn falling. Just
yeah, just trying to like get to the desk.
Yeah.
The desk shatters on the ground, and as you guys find yourselves back in the classroom, as the entire place is soaked, desks are sideways, the entire environment is fucked. The windows are even broken. Professor Longtoe sticks his head into the classroom.
Oh, you guys did it. Good job.
Take me with that, Ruun. Thank you. He takes the crystal back and he puts it in a bag, and he tightens the bag and wraps it around and ties it shut.
All right, now your next assignment for the day: clean up the classroom.
Rhea's just shivering.
Yep. Ruun's hair is fully out of his fucking top knot. Just prestidigitation on Rhia. So there you go.
I'll do it back to Ruun, so he'll have little stars sparkle over him and dry him off.
Right. Professor. Did he leave when he said clean the room?
Yeah, he left.
Okay. Yeah, you're like, look
He just dipped.
Damn it. Rionwin, you need to learn how to swim.
This is
I
the
can't
first time
believe
I've
that
ever been
happened.
submerged in water in my life.
You acted like a cat.
I'm going to show you what these claws can do if we don't start cleaning.
So about that.
She's just gonna start cleaning, and you can keep talking, but she's cleaning.
As you're cleaning, Rune's just gonna go, and he's got to. I'm going. All you hear is I'm going back to the dorm, and then he moment to thinks himself out of the room. No way he's cleaning up that fucking shit show. That was so uncalled for. That professor came in and flashbanged us with water and was like, "We think you could handle this." Listen, if you didn't roll a perception check, we were drowning. Because there was no way that my brain was going to go, we're going to swim down. That's how we get out of here. We're swimming down.
What's bad is I just decided she couldn't swim in the moment when I said it.
We travel over to Voshk as he sits around a fireplace with Derek. He has handed you a glass of tea, and in the center of where both you guys are sitting in front of the fireplace is a nice glass table, and on this glass table is a bottle of rum. And as he sits down, he grabs the rum and pours it into his tea, and he offers you some.
I will hold out my cup to have some rum in my tea.
I like to mix things up a bit and loosen up before conversations. What's going on with you?
Well, if I'm being honest, I think they're blowing it out of proportion. Ruun and Rhia wanted me to come talk to you because they're concerned for my safety or my well-being or one of those fancy terms. See, what happened is when we had our temporal misalignment, we witnessed the creation of something which you already know about. When that happened, I kind of blacked out, and apparently another voice took over. And then when we went back to our temporal disalignment, it happened again. And then when we went to the Feywild, I almost died, like I was allergic to being there. And then last night, I was hearing voices all night, which that's not unusual. I've heard voices my whole life, but they seem to think it's all connected. And they said, you should talk to Derek. So here I am talking to Derek.
Do you know what type of magic I study in?
Not a clue.
I study in the art of infusing items with magic.
Oh, so like Ruun?
No, not like Ruun. It's its own form of magic. The class itself, we call ourselves artificers.
Oh, I've heard of you.
I don't know why they would bring you to me when it seems like something you would want a priest or a cleric to. It sounds like you're possessed.
Well, because we don't really... Well, I don't trust you at all, but they trust you. And then I don't trust anybody else.
Me?
Not really. I'm kind of wary of you.
Reasonable.
No offense. I don't know you that well. And yeah, so. But they seem to trust you, and they said that you might have some information because you are the headmaster and all. So, yeah.
Well, I can help you look into it. Voices and blacking out is not common.
Okay. So what do we gotta do to look into it?
Well, I'm going to send a letter over to a few clerics I know, and we'll have some professionals look into you. Please just enjoy my facility while I write this letter.
And as he goes to sit at his desk to write the letter, you're in this spiral tower. There are ladders leading up to platforms off of the walls, but never covering the entire area. You can continuously make your way up to these little ledges upon the wall.
Okay.
And you see on each of these ledges, there's some drawers, there's some boxes, and each of these boxes, there's unique items. On one of them, there's also a bed where he sleeps.
Okay. After about like the third spiral, I'm gonna just yell down, "Hey, do you happen to have a weird hamster in a cage like Theodore does?"
That's not a hamster.
Well, it sure looks like a hamster, and I don't know. I talked to it once, and I was wondering if you had one I could talk to.
No, I mean, check those boxes. There might be something mechanical in there. Just be careful. There's some battle songs. Don't fuck around with those.
Is that one of those don't fuck around with those and you mean it, or is that one of those I'm gonna go back to writing a letter, don't fuck with them?
Voshk, I'm trying to write this letter.
All right. I'm gonna look for a battle song.
Give me a D8.
All right. Oh shit. Where's the fuck thing there? Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So roll a D8, a 4.
Ha!
He says.
You find a weird looking ring. And on the ring are just ovals engraved onto it. Do you put it on or do you ask before?
I am gonna put it in my pocket
Okay.
for when we get back to the dorm later. I'm gonna look at it.
Out of your pocket.
What?
Out of your pocket. I like that ring. Unless you're going to use it, put it back.
All right, fine. I'll use it. And I'm gonna put it on.
I don't think you're going to be able to. You need to be able to attune to it. And when you are attuned to it, you're able to summon donuts. I fucking love that ring.
Wait, this ring summons donut?
From anywhere, and usually it comes from the past territories. Those elves make good donuts.
All right. So
Do you try to summon donuts?
yeah, I'm gonna try to summon a donut.
Crashing through the window, a box comes directly into your hands of 12 donuts. And Derek kind of takes a step back and looks up.
Vosh, come down.
To come down with
to
the
share.
box.
How
want
did
a
you do
donut?
that? No, how did you do that?
How did I do what?
It takes an hour to attune to that, and I've attuned to that. You can't attune to something that I've attuned to. How did you use that?
I put it on my finger and I thought about the donuts in the old territory, like you said. And then I thought to myself, I really want some donuts. Come to donuts. And then donuts came.
Tell me more about these blackouts.
Voshk is going to pull up the paper that Rhia wrote and just hand it to him.
Oh, thank Lathander for her blessed heart. Okay. Well, I don't know. You are defying physics. Which, I mean, I defy physics. But you shouldn't be able to do that with that. You shouldn't. Why are you able to?
But maybe I'm stronger than it.
Go get another one.
Another power song?
They're not power songs.
Or what?
Battle songs.
Battle song. Yeah, same thing. He's gonna go up and he's gonna grab one.
All right, give me another D8.
1d8.
Better keep that donut ring.
2.
Okay. You find a bracelet, and on this bracelet, you see an engraving of a foot, and under the foot, a little line, like a platform.
I'm gonna put it on.
Are you gonna ask, or are you just gonna go for it?
I'm just gonna put it on and see what it does. I'm just gonna think to myself, activate.
In front of you, as you're probably, I'd say, 80 feet up on all these spirals on a platform, a glowing purple platform appears in front of you.
All right, I'm gonna step
And
on
as
it.
you walk, it continues to go wherever you want it to go. A platform just continues to go up, down, left, right, either making stairs or a ramp in your vision.
All right,
or
I'm just
if
gonna.
you think about it hard enough, it just lowers itself like an elevator.
Yeah, I'm gonna step on it and just lower to like where I'm in front of Derek. Be like, this one's cooler than the donut. I'm not gonna lie.
We need Ruun. We need a lot more research, and you will tell no one about this ability.
Got it. So not
That-
even my
that-
friends?
I trust your friends, but be wary. No
Beware.
one should be able to do this.
All right. So
And I don't want you doing this any further because I don't know if it's bringing you harm.
okay. So power song or battle songs are illegal, aren't they?
Kind of. They're not allowed to be used in school for anything like tests or assignments or tournaments, but possession of them is not entirely illegal. As long as they're not considered class A or anything close to a power song, you're fine to use it.
Okay. So can I keep this bracelet? It's pretty cool.
No. That's mine.
Can I keep the
Again,
donut?
I don't. No, again, I don't know if that ability of yours is hurting you.
Okay. He's gonna
When we
take them
study
off.
further, we will use more. Give me them.
Hold on. Let me
You
see
don't
that ring
have
again.
any more.
He's gonna
Nope.
take the ring back, put it on, and summon another box, and then hand it
Dexterity
back to
saving
him.
throw.
Oh God. Where's my sheet? What did I get? 14.
You take 2 points of donut damage as donuts fly in. Instead of a box, a 12-pack of them without a box go directly in towards you, hitting you in the face and in the arms and in your hands.
Ah, dang. All right, here you go. You can have it back now. And I'm just gonna scoop them all into the already box. The box.
Wait. Give me. Very nice.
Leon will like these. All right, so what we're saying is that I can use battle songs without a tuning.
You can use battle songs at will for some reason, which is most battle songs. A person can use 2 to maybe 5 in a lifetime before their mind rips apart. It takes a lot to even attune to most. Some are more simple, like the donut one. This wouldn't hurt you in a million years. But my platform, Bracer, that takes a toll on the mind.
Interesting. All right, so you're gonna write to people, and then we're gonna do more testing, and then eventually I can maybe use more.
Eventually, and I mean, when we do a lot more studying on what you are.
Well, it's obvious I'm a prodigy.
Tell me about your parents.
And he sits down, he starts taking notes.
What about him?
Tell me about them.
I don't know. They were dead when I was a baby.
When you were born, when you hatched, when you spawned into existence.
Listen, I hatched out of an egg, and my parents died. They were dead when I was born, so I never met them. Big Mama took care of me for a couple years until I could walk.
Who is Big Mama?
Just some old lady. She was an old human that lived in the Thalma Grove. She taught me about gardening and cooking and sewing and all the fancy homekeeping stuff. And then when I could start to shapeshift a little bit, she got scared of me because the bear kind of tore her up a little bit. But she didn't hate me. She just sent me off to learn a little bit. So I studied with some druids for a little bit, and they were like, "You're weird. Get out of here, kid." So I just kind of lived on my own.
You just naturally got the ability to wild shape.
Yeah, I could do it since I was like 1 year old.
Now tell me, Voshk, how fond of your animals?
Of animals?
Yes.
It's moderate. As long as it's not turtle. I don't like turtle. But I like dogs and cats. However, when I'm in my animal form, animals don't like me.
I'm not talking about an animal, Voshk. I was talking about you. Do you like animals? If I were to offer you 2 rooms, one with people and one with animals, which room would you go into?
Well, the room with people.
Okay. And why?
Because people are more interesting than animals. People have emotions and they do all these weird things. Humans especially, no offense. You humans are weird. It's fun to watch your little idiosyncrasies.
He takes one final note and he begins to again look around, trying to get a read on you. And then he grabs a brick. He walks over to you and he looks at you, head tilt. Theory. And he drops the brick directly onto your foot. You take 2 points of force damage.
Okay.
Now leave. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, I guess I'm leaving.
I don't want any more words. Out.
Voshk is gonna leave.
Oh, wait. Come here.
That idiosyncrasy. This is what I'm talking about.
He just he walks up to you. Can you give me a investigation check with disadvantage?
I sure can certainly try. Disadvantage. Investigation. It's gonna be a 7.
He walks up and with the palm of his hand, he just pops you on the forehead. And that's all you see as he then turns you around, pushes you out the door, and shuts it closed.
I swear, humans are the most weird idiosyncrasy people I've ever seen. They just do these weird things. Whatever. Heading back to the dorm.
Eventually, as class begins to end for all 3 of you, either at the dorm or at your lunch spot in the courtyard, you guys reunite. Rhia, Ruun, Leon, investigation checks, please.
See if I can get something higher than a 1.
22.
Holy crap.
9 for a 12.
Ruun, you see as Voshk sits down, there is a letter attached to the back of his clothes that says Ruun/Rhia.
Okay.
It's a kick me letter.
Yeah, as we're all getting ready to have lunch, I'm just gonna pat his shoulder a little bit and then like slightly take the note. How was everybody's lessons this morning as he's opening this letter?
I'm sending it to you. Go ahead, Narpi.
Okay. Rionwin almost drowned this morning, by the way, for anyone that was interested.
Wait. I told you water was gonna come back to haunt you, didn't I?
Literally the next day.
That you did, Voshk.
Ugh.
That you did. However, you would have stayed to help me clean after the teacher left and told us to clean, and Ruun just abandoned me all to my own facilities.
Wait,
Well,
Why would Ruun do that?
I didn't abandon you.
Wait a minute. Ruun didn't take the opportunity to clean something? Are you a drow?
Leon's gonna be like, huh?
You know,
No,
Voshk, that's a
no,
very good
no.
point.
It was an absolute shit show in there. And I'm not one to clean up messes like that.
Isn't that all you did all summer?
Yeah, but it was your messes. Vosh's messes.
You know, I do have a spell that can reveal if you're not you, right?
That I am me.
Okay.
I would
So,
not lie,
Leon.
but
How did your
Leon,
class
yeah.
go?
thank you. I read this note.
I got an apple, or a bite of one anyway. I did learn a lot about the Oni though, and we can talk about that. But I think I smell donuts. Does anyone have
Oh,
donuts?
yes. Here's the donuts I conjured.
We need
Wait.
the carb load.
Voshk, when did you learn conjuration magic?
I didn't. I
What are you looking for?
used the battle song.
Wait,
Huh?
you did what, Voshk?
I used a battle song.
How?
So the old man had a drawer full of them, and I just grabbed one, and it was a ring.
Of course he's
And
got
I
him
put
in a
it
drawer.
on. I put it on, and he said, it summons donuts, and the best donuts are from the old territories from the elves. And I thought, okay, bring me donuts. And donuts appeared. And I figured Leon would like them, so I brought them here.
Maybe
They're
it wasn't
pretty good.
attuned previously?
No, it was attuned. It was attuned to him.
Oh, Ruun and Rhia. It's addressed to both of us. You enjoy that. So you spent your afternoon with Derek eating donuts.
Well, no, I didn't eat any of them.
Leon's gonna offer you one. Since he's already like eaten 4.
Are they any good?
Bird are good. Need a carb load though. We're gonna need all the energy we can get when it comes to this fight.
So
Right,
I
did
went.
you learn. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Ask Leon about his day.
I was just going to ask if, Leon, you learned anything about Onis or fighting Onis while you were in class.
Quite a bit. Sorry, I thought I heard God sneeze for a second.
A god did sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Rhea's folding this note very gingerly and just like folding it in a quarter, and then folding that quarter in half, and then folding that quarter in half again.
Is that fair? Did you want to read that note first, or do y'all want to go over Onis?
No, that's you go
You're
ahead, Leon.
Yep.
And
Mhm.
the real one.
Okay.
I'll eat that. I mean, take that.
Okay. Leon's gonna hand you a donut too. And then he's gonna go ahead. So Onis, they're pretty strong thing to fight. They're pretty strong monsters. Most of the time, they're gonna appear as their humanoid form in the daylight, but at night they turn into, or in the darkness, they usually are known for hunting babies and things. But they're known as magical ogres. The biggest dangerous part of them, from my opinion anyway, is going to be their regeneration. We're going to have to find a way to put out a lot of damage to soak up that regeneration of theirs. They have a pretty high level, just like most ogres. They also have the ability to cast spells, and they've been known to attack with both pole arms as well as claws. And so they can also change forms. And so they have small, medium, and large forms, and then they have the regular Oni form. And so those are all the biggest dangers. Their regeneration, their innate spell casting, where they can cast some sort of invisibility and darkness, as well as the fact that they have claw attacks and pole armor attacks, distance attacks. So we got a lot we got to prepare of. We especially need to be able to soak up that regeneration that they have. Need to output the damage.
Hmm.
Yeah. If if we figure out what kind of spells that they can use, I might have a way to stop them from casting spells during the duration of the fight.
So Leon would know that they can cast things like darkness and invisibility. He would tell you that.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, they do have some other spells as well. But it mostly like the biggest ones is their darkness and invisibility.
Okay. Ruun, those spells require a word to cast.
Indeed, they do.
Not the best melee fighter. Not that that's bad at it, but if I stay within melee range of this Oni, I can silence the area around me. They won't be able to cast those spells.
That would definitely help.
Regeneration, though, I don't know how to stop that. That might be more of a you two thing.
Well, I will say this about Oni as well. I'm not sure about whether or not they need to speak their spells, but they're innately magical. So they don't typically require components for their spells, and so I don't know if that counts as y'all speaking components. But biggest thing is we're going to need, honestly, the biggest challenge is that regeneration. Like I said, it's something that we're really going to need to focus on. We're going to be able
Is there
to
any way to nullify it?
Not that I know of. Brad, would I know anything that like could help? Was like fire or poison help soak up regeneration, or is it something that he would know? Some way to cancel it out.
Because everybody knows trolls are weak to fire.
Usually, I mean, an Oni doesn't follow under that, but usually Chill Touch does that for the.
Okay, so
Chill Touch would be able to help with that.
You got it. Certain spells that do that.
Yeah.
Leon would
There's
say
no
anything, spells,
damage type.
Yeah, it's just lasting damage. Anything that continues. So he would say that anything that has lasting damage, anything that applies burning, or anything that applies chill touch, like things that keep the damage going, so that it soaks up some of that regeneration. That's why they're so dangerous. Nothing that is innately it's an ability of theirs.
Right, so there's nothing that we have that stop the regeneration, just raw output of harm. Or your
We gotta
sword,
put
of
out more
course.
damage than they can take.
Right.
Keep chopping them up.
Rion, you don't have any necrotic spells in your inventory, do you?
Unfortunately, not.
That's probably fortunate, but I figured it's worth a question. Voshk?
Well,
Voshk what?
Same thing.
I
Do you
do.
have any... Oh.
I have told the dead.
Oh, okay, well.
Do I have any necromancy spells?
Some, I think Chill Touch and a few other spells fall within what Leon was saying's category of hindering regeneration of health.
Not to
We
my
have
knowledge.
time. If we get more oil and throw it on there and light it on fire, that could probably help soak up the damage too. I got some fire spells and I have a couple things of oil, but we could get some more.
Raw, we can do that. We can make sure your blade's poisoned. Get poison, some type of poison effect. This is going to be costly, though.
Yeah, it'll be an expensive fight. Better repair though.
Definitely.
In terms of our healing, can any of us heal?
Yeah, I got a little bit of healing.
I got some self-healing.
You're not only a bear, though, Voshk. Or
Well, yes, but eventually I'll come out of the bear and I can heal a little bit.
historically, if one of us is down,
I think
Normally so,
Oh,
right? Or have you
you.
come over that ability?
I mean, I'm gonna be a bear, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Like, what the worst is gonna happen? What are you suggesting? We buy some potions? Oh, we lost him.
Yep, I was wondering if we were.
No,
me too. I saw his face.
I was looking at the Twitch. I was looking at the Twitch, and I was like, I'm not moving on the Twitch
No.
Oh yeah, you weren't moving
or
for us
on the
either.
Discord. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, Discord issue.
All right. So what do you think?
Magical
We should probably buy
interference.
some potions.
Right. And I'm not sure what Demo's magic is yet, but most of
Demo
us don't
doesn't do
actually
much
heal.
healing.
Mm-mm.
Right. And if you're in melee range and I am, and he decides to attack me, to be honest, I'm more than likely to go down. But just saying, I don't have the same chin that you and Leon have.
Well, can't you attack from a distance?
Well, right, but then I will not be able to stop them from casting spells, which, to Leon's point, might not work. So could
Yep.
be null and void.
I would
Well-
focus on the output of damage more than trying to stop its spells. That would probably be our main focus.
So just let me and Leon be in the front, and you be not in the front, and then you won't go down.
He's gonna like
It's
flip
not-
through his like arcane book.
Leon will say Onis aren't
Got it.
known for using long range attacks. They either have a pole arm and claws, and they have some spells, but not a lot.
I take back what I said. I don't have to be within 5 feet of him. It just creates a 5-foot effect. So I actually can do it from range. Never mind. That's embarrassing.
Okay.
Happens.
That's fine.
When you have a full spell book, it's hard to keep track of them all.
He's gonna lean over to her. I only have like 6 or 7 spells that I master.
It's okay. I don't
Oh,
know what
come
half my
on.
spells
I saw
do.
that. I saw that.
It's
Right,
okay.
okay.
I don't know
Well,
what half my
That's
spells
a
do.
lot, Ruun, for some.
Rob, but I can augment all of them, and I can change what they do, and a lot of I can use all the cantrips for the most part. I hate it here.
Gonna fucking
All right.
Leon's gonna be
So,
like, it's okay. I only have 4 or 5.
Ruun,
so none,
I was trying to learn from you and learn sarcasm.
That was a fuck. I'm so bad at it. Alright. All that said, by the way, Voshk, you didn't say whether or not Derek fixed your ailment or came to any terms with it.
Oh, he didn't know nothing. He's gonna write somebody who might know something.
Did he
He's
say
like-
who?
I don't know. He said some cleric or priest or something because he said it
Makes
seems
sense.
more like possession. But then when I could attune to something, when I could use something that he was attuned to, he was like, "That's weird. That's very weird." Then he started asking me about my parents and where I came from and stuff like that, and it was weird. And then he's like, "Wait, you learned how to wild shape without being taught?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's just something I do. I turn into a bear."
Well, no, I said it already. You are weird, but I mean it in the best of way. Right.
Why are y'all looking at me like I said something weird?
So Voshk, when you said it was a ring on, you
Yeah.
weren't brought somewhere else and was talking to the previous owner of the item?
No. It just worked. And then the bracelet did too.
She is bewildered, just completely at a loss for words.
Some people go their whole life with not being able to use magic, and then there's others that just stumble upon it.
Well, I guess I did kind of stumble upon it. He said, "Hey, go search my area." And then I was looking at stuff and he goes, "Don't open those drawers. There's those things in there." And I said,
Is that one of those things where it's like, don't touch those, but do touch them? And he's like, I'm writing a letter, so I touched them. So, but yes. So, do you guys have any afternoon class? Do we have actual classes? Like,
No.
Not with the tournament.
Ruun and I don't have class at all. We have a study hall that we were almost drowned in. So
yeah, how did you guys almost drown? That you failed to mention like the logistics of that.
I think from a theoretical standpoint, he released a pocket dimension that's linked to either the water plane or the ocean, and put us in a dimensional box that more or less filled up with said ocean.
Leon, did you understand any of that?
He's still eating donuts.
You're gonna finish that box of donuts.
There's
He's offered
24
you all
in there.
some.
So
He's only had like 6.
Oh,
Right. Okay.
6 or 7. Oh wait,
So-
no.
all right, so we should probably rest and relax until the Oni fight.
Or we go buy items to help prepare, such as potions and oils and poisons to help soak up that regeneration.
Voshk, not to volunteer, but I'm going to. I think that you should go get a poison or two. One that might keep damage on something. And some oil for Leon. Leon,
Okay.
you and I and Rionwin will go back to the dorm to speak strategy of how we should position ourselves in the fight.
All right, sounds good.
So okay.
Voshk
So
is
you
gonna
guys
go
are
up?
going back to the dorm?
Rionwin, you two.
Leon's gonna give Vosh some money really quick.
Actually,
good. I didn't have.
I'm
any,
gonna
I
go
had to
take
pick
some
up.
special classes.
Are you going to see Lyra again?
No.
Leon's gonna like, because he was reading that GL book all night. He's gonna be like,
Yeah,
was a-
yeah.
that was a
Rune's 100% doing the fucking.
That was a
like,
22 insight from Voshk.
Okay.
not
No,
lying.
she's not. She's not lying.
oh, actually, damn.
Yeah, Voshk
Special
wasn't gonna
class.
say regardless. He's just he sometimes catches stuff.
No,
Raw.
she's not lying because she doesn't lie.
Oh, I didn't think
Yeah.
you were lying. You could be doing special classes with Lyra. I just didn't know. I listen. I was just saying. That's where you went last time.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right.
Leon's gonna
Well,
give Vosh like 100 gold.
Wow. Nice. Is that the face that Rionwin makes when he does
Yeah,
that?
that is the face Rionwin makes. Just mouth
right,
open.
Ru-
Like,
All right, so you want me to
Rune
get
gives her 10
poisoned?
gold, like a. There you go.
Poisoned, right?
she's so
Poisons and
excited.
oil to help soak
She's
up the
so happy.
damage.
All right, let's see what I can do.
Yeah, we haven't got much gold in this campaign, so it's not flowing.
We got a lot for that one fight. I just think
For
Demo has
one,
it all.
yeah. Demo does have the good party fund, yeah.
Yeah, I think he has
Alright.
access to the party fund.
Well, Rionwin, remember what the note said. Leon, you and I are gonna go back and talk.
Let's go.
Where's Vosh going again?
He is going to get poisons, but he's not going to like a shop or anything. He's going to the herbalist, like where all the herbs and stuff are, and he's gonna get like poisonous
Alchemist.
plants and try to make his own poison.
Okay.
I love that.
I gave him 100 gold.
Yeah, he's
Well-
gonna go like wherever he can buy herbs and stuff like that at the school, or is that like outside?
That's just outside. It's less than an hour's walk, and Frostmere is almost connected to it.
Yeah, he's gonna
as
go to
you
Frostmere.
as you watch everybody cross over on the docks, except for Rhia, who stays at the campus or at the school. She goes in and actually to a class. You begin to cross, and you have that weird
stomach feeling again.
Idleness is the root of all evil.
And as you get across and get off your ship, you see Zephyr walking to his dorm with two students you've never seen before, almost looking like freshmen.
Yeah, man.
Yep, that's on me. That's my bad.
Oh man. Voshk is gonna watch him heading for the dorm. If it's not Zephyr, it's probably the drow. Is there a lot of people around?
No,
No,
seems
just
quite quiet. I mean, it's like you guys should have classes. Some people have a free period, but it's still school time.
okay. Damn. But Voshk wouldn't engage him alone.
No, well,
And
it took a little bit too long for Voshk to say anything. He doesn't go to the dorm, he goes past it, almost following a very similar trail that you guys took last night.
All right, now Voshk is interested. He's gonna try to follow him. Stealthily.
As you turn the corner from the dorm to where that little platform was, no one's there. Give me either an Arcana check or an investigation check.
Those are the same, so we'll go with investigate. That's only a 12.
You know what? Let's see what he can get.
You don't have to worry
So-
about it. He's gonna get a 3.
Now you're getting enough in your new class. As Voshk, you look and nothing's there. So you begin to leave, and by accident, your tail swipes something, maybe a rock or something off of a box on the edge of the building, and it bounces into a mirror or a major image, which is an illusion in front of you.
Okay.
As you peek your head through, you see these two freshmen unconscious, levitating in the air, as Zephyr is walking on some sort of blue platform above the water, dropping them into the water. He looks back and he sees you, and he turns into the drow, and he hops into the water, dropping into the blue portal, disappearing.
Son of a bitch, son of a bitch. All right, all right. So he's kidnapping people. Oh, Voshk is gonna just shake his head, pop his head out of the major image.
Yes. No. No. No.
Listen, we're not following him. We're just
Idleness is the root of all evil.
idleness, maybe, but I'm not idle. I'm gonna go buy the poison, and then I'm gonna go to my friend.
No.
Yes,
You had it coming.
I am ill-equipped to fight this guy on my own. He can make a major image. He's probably not alone in there.
Impressive.
He's not alone in there for sure. There's probably Silas and everybody else. Trust me,
Silence.
I will handle it.
I'm gonna
You're
go.
wrong.
And maybe I am. Fine.
Just gonna head for the herbal shop.
Okay. And as Voshk heads towards the herbalist shop, because I want Demo to be here for the next coming events, I think this is a perfect spot for us to pan out and end tonight's session. Rhia, before we do, what did you learn in your new wizarding class?
I was still picking, but I get 3 first level spells and 2 second level spells.
The one downside,
Oh no.
as Rhia will find out at the end of class, is this teacher of yours is one of the admins from the Crown City.
Why did I ask that?
This is where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank you all for watching. And unlike the bananas, we are going to rise from the ashes next session. Hopefully bringing on all the cast before we dive into this tournament, because Oni is scary. It's a very scary guy. But we are the Phoenix Gaming Guild, and I hope we will have a great rest of the weekend. Like
2
Zephyr
weeks.
will. We had
2
2
weeks.
weeks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.